What's going on, guys? It's Wee Finny here, and today the Fairy Tale closed beta came out today, and you know, I was kind of skeptical about it, to be honest, because I was kind of like, it's gonna be another boring browser game. It's gonna be the same as Ninja Classic and Bleach Online and all those type of games, but there was some upsides to it. It is literally a mixture of Bleach Online, Ninja Classic, Naruto Online, and the Anime Pirates or whatever the hell it was called. Because if you were to go through all the functions, you would literally see some from other stuff. Like this is from Naruto Online. The basic premise to it. You awaken your characters, you upgrade them, and then this thing called rank up, you get items to rank them up. There's draws, which is from Naruto Online. You've got your normal ones, you've got your limited ones, or whatever this is, advanced recruits, and you can get certain people and whatnot. Whereas if you were to go into the map and go to like the quests and stuff, this is where you see the Bleach aspect to it, because in Bleach the way they do their quests is the exact same. This bit is new. The rating for it, you get stars for completing certain quests and missions, and I actually like what they're thinking there. It gives, I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but it's called League of Angels. It gives that aspect to it. It gives you something else to work towards. Because some people be like, oh, I've completed everything, there's nothing much for me to go for. But with this, you have to always do the missions if you want the free items and whatnot. And, there's other things in it that I would question, like your mount is a bike, which I don't get. The only thing I can think of that fits into is when they went to the alternate universe and Natsu was driving and all that crap. I think that's where they got it from. But they could have easily did like, types of dragons or something, or some sort of other form of mount. You've got your pets. It's kind of like the Bleach Zanpakutos. You get the pets. They give you a bonus to like your front, middle, and back, or a vanguard, assaulters, or supporters. Whatever's easiest for you. You have a star, which is kind of like your S ability from Ninja Classic and stuff. There is, as you can see, like different star signs to unlock, and that's basically just each scroll bit. They all give you a different amount of points. The last one giving you crappy growth rates. Actually, looking at it now, 0.1. It's not the biggest growth rates. The skill is quite interesting. You've got attacker type, defense type. It's not like set skills, so you can decide if your main character can be attack, defensive, or just neutral. Have one in each of them. But obviously you'll learn more as more parts of the beta comes out and the actual game comes out. There is things like the guilds. You get points for joining. I haven't been implied in one yet, so I don't know how they'll look. You've got daily quests. As you can see, you've got a list here. It turns out, like in all the other games, you were able to do 8 gold and 2 purple, but in this, for some reason, you have to do 9 gold and 1 purple. So, because I think the double points doesn't give you the right amount of points or something like that there, so I messed up there. Arena is spitting image of Naruto Online. You know, you climb up the arena, you see your first, second, and third and stuff. I haven't really been bothered to do any of this. Conquest is kind of like your trials and stuff that unlocks special weapons, or S weapons from Ninja Classic, or the fuck, I forget what they're called in Bleach Online, but they're called artifacts in here. They give you these special items. There's a thing called design here, but I think that's unlocked later on. I have a funny feeling it's basically like the outfits that you could get from Naruto Online, but they'll do different here. But this time you can get it for weapon, armor, and an altogether transform. You've got your daily, which is just basically the daily quests and the events and stuff. So you've got Pandemonium, Battle Royale, and World Boss. I haven't actually played any of them, so I couldn't tell you what they're like, but I would have a guess that World Boss is kind of like the beasts and evil spirits from Ninja Classic and Bleach. Battle Royale could be like Sage World from Naruto Online, and then Pandemonium is more likely the rebels or the Ryoka attack. You've got your check-in, which is pretty much normal. It's kind of like Naruto Online, where you get bonuses for so many logins throughout the month. You get these things here. Where is it? There was stones that you could use. I think it's these that help you upgrade your characters and stuff like that there, so that's pretty interesting. This market is basically like the ramen shop and stuff, but for this game. The bar is the tavern, where you can go and recruit the characters throughout the game. What I find interesting is you can actually get Natsu like straight off the bat, but he is 1200, so he is a lot dearer than the rest of them. And then the next one goes up to 450, and then Juvie is 1200, Elfman's 900, and then this one you need level 50 to unlock any of them. And then obviously later on I'm sure there'll be more. The shop is basically pretty basic, gems or items, and the items is advanced recruit scrolls and chests. Exclusive chest 10 times in a row. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Maybe it's a different draw that you can unlock later on. And then value pack, all these here, level 1 gems, 2 gems, 4 gems, and then Weatherstone and Weapon Sharder for later on. During the beta you do get gold. So far I've got 20k gold. Once it hits 6 o'clock I'll get another 10k gold. So if you're playing the beta, I say just buy anything, buy whatever you want, just test everything, just so you can get the feel of the game. Don't be scared to save some gold up, or mess about, because you're gonna lose all the progress in this beta, because they need to reset the servers and wipe them clean. So just waste it and get used to everything. This is your enhance, normal enough. You can max enhance, so you don't have to like single enhance and fucking spend 15 minutes trying to upgrade stuff. This is the way your team setup is just basic. It'll show you where they can go into, and you just move the character there. There's a thing called bond teams, which if you hover over your characters, it'll tell you, if you have Lucy and Natsu like I do, you'll unlock her first skill, which gives Lucy 12% HP. I've got one for Elfman. There's one for, if I was to remove him and put in Lizana, Elfman would get another boost. So it's just all just fiddling about and seeing what teams work together and stuff. But all in all, it's actually not too bad. If they were to tweak a few things and just don't get greedy and mess up, then I think the game will actually be a nice refresh, just because it's actually mixing all the browser games into one. And if you think of it, it might actually give the other browser games a kick in the ass, and they might go, right, we actually need to do a bit of updating to our games, get people back into the stuff, because Bleach Online's getting born. There's very little updates. Ninja Classic's born. They just did a huge merge servers and they messed up big time, so they'll have a lot of people complaining there. So as long as they don't mess up or don't get greedy, we'll be fine. People will come to this game. Some people will like it, some people don't. It's just depending on your preference. But honestly, if I can find the time to play this game while I work, then I might give it a go. But I'll probably, when the full game comes out, I'll probably skip like the first 10-15 servers, just to let all the heavy spenders take their turns, because it will be spending wars for the first good couple of servers of this game. But I guess we'll all see, and hopefully you have a bit of fun. Just test everything out, get used to the game, and then if you plan to stay for the full game coming out, then you'll have that major advantage. But hopefully you give the game a bit of a chance and experience it all, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And until next time, bye.